and gentlemen, and welcome to this WYLN Sports Special presentation of boys high school basketball, a Wyoming Valley Conference Division I matchup as the Spartans of Wyoming Valley West travel to take on the Hazleton area Cougars. You are looking live at the Huey McGean Gymnasium at Hazleton Area High School. Thank you for joining us for continuing coverage of high school basketball on WYLN. I'm Marty Burns, joined as always by the coach Joe Amelfi, Jim Burns on the stats. Joe, we have a matchup here between Wyoming Valley West, Hazleton area. Hazleton area comes back into conference play, holding a two-game lead now in Wyoming Valley Conference Division I play. But their most recent memory was a loss last night here against Williamsport.
It'll be interesting to see a game last night. They dropped by about 13 points. So I know Coach Joseph couldn't be happy with that. So we'll see how they rebound tonight, Marty. I know that he made the comment that they haven't played as well on their home court as they have away.
And Wyoming Valley West, a dangerous squad under head coach Rich Jones, most recently coming off a victory against Pittston area. But before we get started with tonight's ball game, we're going to have the Hazleton area alma mater, our national anthem, and tonight's starting lineups.
And are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, and wholesome competition. We ask that you remember that the purpose of this activity is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth for the participants. At this time, gentlemen, please remove your hats. And those who are able, please rise and remain standing for the playing of our school's alma mater, followed by our national anthem. And now, let's meet the starting five for the Spartans of Wyoming Valley West. At center, he is a 6'3" senior, he wears number 45. This is Tyler Gillespie. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 13, Rowan Hall. At forward, a 6' senior, number 12, Jameer Johnson. And off, a 6'1" senior, number 5, Joey Lombardo. And at guard, a 5'8" senior, number 2, Justice Simpson. Spartans, Park Coach, Patrick Jones.
Mr. Brian Layton. He is joined by Mr. Matt Showman and Mr. Earl Harris. We are just about set for basketball here from Hazleton Area High School. And Joe, it'll be very interesting, as you said at the beginning, see how the Cougars come out tonight.
Yeah, I think one of the things you look for early is if they can run the floor, which I'm sure they will do. I expect a pretty good pace in this ball game, Marty. Let's see if that comes true.
Cruz wins the toss for Hazleton Area, but coming up with it is Justice Simpson for the Spartans. Nice pass inside to Gillespie. He had it blocked.
Great job by Cruz inside.
Johnson puts the Spartans up 2-0.
First basket by Juwan Johnson.
Another thing, Marty, is shooting the ball. Usually, the Cougars are very good from three-point range.
Vida thought about the three, penetrates, his shot is up, won't fall. Gillespie a rebound for Wyoming Valley West. Lombardo with the basketball, guarded by Antolik as Hazleton Area comes out man-to-man. Lombardo penetrates, lost his dribble, gets it out to Simpson. Spartans will reset it as he checked back with Coach Jones.
Last time we looked at this Hazleton team, Concepcion and Cruz inside did a great job for the Cougars. We're going to have a walk.
And you bring up something, last time we saw him was in that game at Crestwood, and I want to clarify what we had go on in the fourth quarter of that game. There was a situation near this Crestwood student section, and in trying to interpret what the officials had called, I had said that Concepcion had picked up a technical foul. That was incorrect. They called him for a personal on the sideline as he ties the game at 2. But I want to apologize to David Concepcion. I said he had picked up the technical. That was incorrect. Talking to Coach Joseph when we went off the air, he said Bruce Weinstock told him that the personal was to Concepcion. The technical was a team technical, as he ruled that somebody had came off the Hazleton area bench, and that's where the technical came in. So I wanted to apologize to David. He did not pick up a technical foul in that ball game. Lombardo's runner is good. He puts the Spartans back in front 4-2.
Great job by Lombardo going to the right side, handling the ball extremely well.
Campbell spins. Jumper good, tying the game at 4. And speaking of that Crestwood game, how about that fourth quarter from
No
Scotty
doubt
Campbell?
about it, Marty. He took it all on his shoulders, did a great job lifting the Cougars to that victory.
Simpson will dribble it out. Guarded closely by Vida. Looking to get a Johnson screen. Simpson's jumper won't fall. Cruz tries to save, but Johnson gets it for the Spartans. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Nice play by Johnson. Senior did a great job baseline. Right here, you're going to see it on the S.J. Kowalski replay.
And Johnson converts. He's got 5 to lead all scorers in the early going. It's a 3-point Spartan lead. Vida finds Antolik. Right back to Vida. Thought about the 3. Kicks it to Concepcion. He dribbles out, gets it to Vida.
Valley West doing a nice job defensively.
Concepcion at the top, gives off to Campbell. And that pass stolen away, and Lombardo will kick it ahead to Johnson. He saves the Simpson. Lombardo thought about the 3, drives, shot is up and good.
Great job, Joe Lombardo.
It's 9-4 Spartans.
Marty, that time left side of the lane, he goes up with a very nice runner.
Vida from the foul line. Good.
You know, we talk about Scotty Campbell, but in the first half at that Crestwood game, Andrew Vida kept the Cougars in the ball game.
Over halfway gone the opening quarter. Wyoming Valley West with a 3-point lead on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealership scoreboard, making a 5-point lead as Justice Simpson gets his first 2.
Valley West doing a nice job driving the lane so far. Antolik with the 3.
And he quickly cuts the deficit to 2.
Said the pace, Marty, should be pretty decent, and it has been here in the first 4 minutes.
Nothing like we saw a week ago in Mountaintop, but as you mentioned, a very nice pace. Both teams playing nice basketball. As Lombardo got the roll, he's got 6 to lead all scorers, puts the lead back to 4.
Both teams shooting well also, along with handling the ball.
Concepcion from the foul line, lost control, but Campbell's there to get the loose basketball. And a jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it here with Hazleton area.
Great job of awareness on the floor. Scotty Campbell was able to pick that ball, didn't get it to drop. 4 for 6, Hazleton area from the floor, 6 for 8, Wyoming Valley West.
Vida couldn't get the 3. Long rebound. Finally corralled by Vida. Finds Antolik. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
Credit Antolik with the basket. Credit Vida with a great assist on the bounce pass.
Foul's going to be on Hamad. His first, team first. Going to look at the S.J. Kowalski replay.
Here you see it on the, as you said, Marty, S.J. Kowalski replay. Antolik looking to make it a 3.
Can't convert. The only thing we're going to have to ask Matt Showman to be down in front. We could have got a really good look at it at that replay if he wasn't in the way. Lombardo penetrates. His shot won't go. Gets his own rebound. And that rolls in. He's got 8 for the Spartans.
Great hustle by Joe Lombardo. Put back on his own shot.
First sub of the night is number 1, Kevin Gill for Hazleton area. He had a big 5 points off the bench against Crestwood a week ago. Vida lost it, but it'll remain with the Cougars.
Looked like it was knocked out of bounds by Simpson.
Concepcion for 3. Got it. Daylin Concepcion has 5. Cuts it to a 1-point game.
Both teams shooting over 50% here in the first quarter.
Lombardo can't get it to go. Concepcion the rebound. Hazleton area looking for their first lead of the first quarter. And it'll be Vida for three. Got it. He gives the Cougars that lead of two.
Great open look by Vida. Can't afford for that to happen if you're Wyoming Valley West.
Johnson can't get it to go. Hamad nicely saved it off of Concepcion. And a kicking violation will keep it with the Cougars.
Both teams playing nice defense, Marty. You can tell, such as a play like that where they're able to get a hand or a foot on the ball while it's being inbounded.
Lombardo comes up with the loose basketball. Simpson with the three gives the Spartans the lead back.
Both teams with a hot hand right now.
Vida tries to get the lead back for Hazleton area, can't get it to go. Lombardo the rebound. Simpson checked the clock and he's going to hold for the last possession. Hamad looks to drive, lost control. Gill has it. Out of the pack is Vida. Can't get it to go, but Campbell there to put it back. Cougars back in front.
Great follow by Scotty Campbell. We got a violation here with 8.9 seconds left. First quarter.
Cruz is back. Also into the Hazleton area lineup, number 25, Chris Garcia. Number 4, Christian Michak. Number 4, as I mentioned, in the Wyoming Valley West lineup. Campbell for three. Rebound Gillespie. Simpson to beat the horn. And I believe they're going to roll it. Time has run out. Through a quarter. Hazleton area with a 1-point lead. Watching live high school basketball on WYLN.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Renault, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Hey guys, Happy New Year. It's Ray Merrill from Blaze Alexander's in Greater Hazleton. This is absolutely beautiful. We've got some great deals for you. You're looking for some leftovers? We have a 19 GMC Terrain. We're going to sell for $24,988. Or you want that Cadillac? Blaze says they have to go. We're selling XT4s as low as $36,987. Or are you interested in buying the best-selling Buick Encore as low as $22,988? Or how about this? Finance one of these bad boys as low as 0%. So stop on down to Blaze Alexander, Greater Hazleton, and find out why we're taking the deals the other guys won't.
Welcome back to Hazleton area high school. Start of the second quarter. Cougars leading by 1.
Marty, 8 for 14 from the floor for the Cougars, 8 for 13. Wyoming Valley West, both teams shooting over 50%. Offensive rebounds, 3 for Hazleton area, 4 for the Spartans.
Individual scoring leaders for Hazleton area, Vida and Tolik and Concepcion 5 apiece. For the Spartans, Lombardo with 8, Johnson and Simpson 5 apiece. We have a turnover to start the second quarter, which the Cougars will start with Vida, Cruz, Gill, Garcia, and Campbell. Michak joins Lombardo, Simpson, Gillespie, and Hamad to start the second for Coach Jones's Spartans. Gill will go cross court to Campbell. Spins, jumper, won't go. Rebound, Hamad. Lombardo looks to push, knocked away from behind by Garcia nicely. Gill in the corner to Vida for three. Rebound corralled by Simpson.
Great job by Simpson taking it off the floor. Spartans down the floor quickly. Now we'll set their offense.
They trail by one, over a minute gone in the second quarter on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealership scoreboard. Necek can't get the three to go. Vida the rebound. Vida kick ahead to Cruz. And he is fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Hamad on the foul for as accurate as the shooting was in the first quarter, the beginning of the second quarter, both teams missing some shots. Not great looks at the basket.
Jimmy's Quick Lunch, home of the Jimmy Dog, 123 East Broad Street in Hazleton. Stop and enjoy the best hot dog in Northeast PA. You can't come to Hazleton without stopping at Jimmy's Quick Lunch for the famous Jimmy Dog. Now celebrating 80 years at the same location. Empty trip for Cruz. Hamad picked up his second personal, the team's second. So Cole Gorman, number 35, is into the Wyoming Valley West lineup.
Simpson lets it go from the corner, Marty. Nothing there.
The turnover gives it back to Wyoming Valley West. 6:12 left in the half. Coming up at the half, Jim Burns will compile the Grand Central halftime stats. Pay to stay tuned for that coming up at the half. Lombardo lost control in front of Earl Harris. And I believe he said backcourt is the violation. Coach Jones asking if Vida may have tipped it. Earl Harris explaining his call.
And I'm not sure if it was the backcourt call or he dribbled on the line, but Cougars with possession.
Garcia in the corner. Looking for Vida, knocked away by Lombardo. Vida finds Garcia open for three. Got it.
We talk about an open look. Gorman tried to get there.
Cougars lead by 4. Lombardo had it knocked away by Vida. Vida right to the basket. He'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Turnover by Lombardo. Vida is able to take it the length of the floor. S.J. Kowalski replay, and there you see the end with the block.
Necek picked up the foul, his first, team third. But before we get that free throw, 30-second timeout taken by the Spartans. So now would be a good time to call. To Italian Guys Pizzeria at 570-459-2783. And according to Coach DeMelfi, order a pizza from 2 Italian Guys located at 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton. Once again, their number, 570-459-2783. Joe, I'd like to remind Hazleton area athletics fans that Tuesday, February 11th at 3 o'clock, it's Hazleton area Senior Day for the bowling team at Bowl Arena. So stop out on Tuesday, February 11th at 3. See some great bowling action as it's Hazleton area Senior Day for the bowling team. Vida can't convert. Lombardo the rebound. Cougar lead at 6.
Lombardo impressive so far. He's turned it over a couple of times, but not only can he rebound, he handles the ball. We're going to have a travel.
Gives it back to the Cougars. Up 6. A little bit of a danger time now for Wyoming Valley West Hazleton already seems like they're ready to go on one of those runs that they go on.
Exactly. They're up 6 right now, as you mentioned. Turnovers, 2 for Hazleton. Valley West, and there's the answer, Marty, the 3 ball. Valley West has 8 turnovers in this quarter.
Garcia, his second 3 coming here in the second. He's got 6 off the bench. Largest lead is 9, now cut to 7 on an impressive move by Lombardo, who leads all scorers with 10. Vida in the corner. Can Garcia go 3 for 3? Yes, he can! 3-point goal! Chris Garcia! It's a 10-point game.
We talk about penetration, and that draws people to the middle defensively. Great look from the corner. 3 ball was good.
Cougars an 11-2 run through the opening half of this second quarter to take this 10-point lead.
You know, Marty, you said it. It's almost like you look at the scoreboard, it's 6, and all of a sudden it's 10.
Lombardo couldn't get it to go, but it'll be ruled to stay with the Spartans. Down 10 with 3:42 left in the half, which reminds us, coming up at the half, Jim Burns will give us the Grand Central halftime stats. We might stay tuned for that coming up at the half.
Simpson back in the ball game, Marty.
Gorman in the high post. Gave it over to Johnson. This is Lombardo. Carrying violation called. Turnover gives it to Hazleton area.
That's the second time on Lombardo that the official made the call as he was trying to go to the lane on the left side.
Concepcion, and he's called for a traveling violation, giving it back to Wyoming Valley West.
Marty, as you said earlier, don't let the game get away from you.
Gorham from the baseline gets the nice jumper to go. That's his first basket off the bench. Makes it an 8-point Cougar lead. And the Cougars looking for the home run to Concepcion, just out of his reach, right back to the Spartans.
And Coach Joseph on the bench saying, easy, let's slow it down just a little bit. As they tried to go to the length of the court, didn't work, and they turned it over, they being the Cougars.
Johnson lost his dribble but got it to Simpson. Under 2.5 minutes remaining in the half, Cougars up 8 on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealership scoreboard. That Gillespie jumper is good, and he makes it a 6-point game.
Nice jumper by Gillespie.
Vida, nice dish to Concepcion. Gonna have a foul on the floor against the Spartans. Johnson picks up his first, team fourth. And Tolik back into the Cougar lineup. Also in number 24, Sam McNeil for the Spartans. Nice save by Vida to Campbell, but stolen by Simpson.
Simpson very good at taking that ball away after it's on the floor. Spartans have managed to narrow the gap to 6, 30-24.
Lombardo directing traffic, guarded closely by Antolik. Gorman, the high post, gives off to McNeil. McNeil drives, shot is up, won't go. A rebound, Concepcion. Here come the Cougars.
Great job by Concepcion getting up for that rebound. We're going to have a call on Simpson. He crowded Vida as he came down the floor. So we'll have a inbound from the side.
First on Simpson, team fifth. And Coach Jones takes his last 30-second timeout. So now would be a good time to call Two Italian Guys Pizzeria at 570-459-2783. And on his last broadcast of the winter sports season, Coach DeMelfi says, order wings from Two Italian Guys. Located at 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton. Give them a call, 570-459-2783. And Joe, for the most part, Wyoming Valley West has done a nice job. Looked like Hazleton area is about ready to go on one of those patent runs where they pull away from the competition. They got it to 10. Wyoming Valley West stayed settled in their half-court offense. Has it at 6. I would think Coach Jones would like to keep it somewhere in that range and in halftime.
I think that was what the timeout was about. As the ball hit the guide wire, top of the backboard, they're going to have another opportunity with that missed shot.
Last minute of play in the opening half. Simpson, he's going to take a 3. Got it. Justice Simpson. His second 3 of the night gives him 8.
He and I weren't on the same wavelength, Marty. I'm thinking they're holding the ball. He goes up with the 3 ball. I thought they were going to look for that last shot, working the clock.
But I bet you have a pair of golf shoes like he's wearing tonight.
I do. I don't like to wear them. If I play bad, people make fun of me.
Vida is
Great job by Vida going to the left side.
He's got 9. The lead back to 5. See the time remaining on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealership scoreboard. Lombardo, the jumper, won't go. Vida the rebound. They've got time. Campbell can't catch up to it though, and the clock will run out. Very nice opening half of basketball. And that's the Cougars up 5.
Paying for more than you need? Don't overpay. Let Service Electric help you choose the speed you need. From 25 meg to 1 gig. Now get high-speed internet for only $39.95 per month with free installation. And add cable TV for only $5 more, including our exclusive coverage of the Lehigh Valley Phantoms.
Bonanza Steakhouse, 574 Susquehanna Boulevard in Hazel Township, has an unbeatable buffet filled with something for everyone. Our menu includes the finest flame-grilled steaks, barbecue ribs, chicken, seafood, or sandwiches. You can add the buffet to any entree for a little more. Bonanza features daily specials. Join us Saturday and Sunday for our breakfast buffet that includes our famous omelet and egg station, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
The Falvella Law Firm, located at 641 Route 93 in Sugarloaf, offers help with car and truck accidents, wills, powers of attorney, and estates. With a small team of attorneys, they work directly with each and every client, serving all of northeastern Pennsylvania. They are proud to offer legal services that make a real difference to you. Call them at 570-788-4191.
We welcome you back to Hazleton Area High School at the half. The Division I first place Hazleton Area Cougars with a 32-27 lead over Wyoming Valley West. We talked about Hazleton Area coming off a tough loss last night in a possible district playoff matchup with Williamsport. Didn't get the result that they wanted. Wondering how they'd come out. didn't come out real strong, but they battled back from the deficit, ended up taking a 10-point lead, but credit the Spartans, they hung in.
I think a couple of things. Number one, they shot well in the first quarter. Then they built that lead. It is now 5. They had it up to 10. And the other part, Marty, they're getting some pretty good looks at the 3-ball, which has helped them to extend the lead. Getting good work inside from Concepcion, getting some good shooting and some leadership from Vida. Wyoming Valley West, Lombardo has played very well in the first half, had a couple of turnovers, but came back and made some nice shots. I think one of the things that you have to look at is defensively, both teams played, I thought, well. And to see if that continues for the second half.
And one of the other keys for the Cougars, they got 3 big threes in that second quarter off the bench from Chris Garcia.
Yeah, I think one of the things Vida drove the lane, you draw people inside, I mentioned that, and then dish the ball outside, and you get some 3 balls, real good looks, and they made them.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Coming up, the Grand Central halftime stats.
Don't make the big box mistake. Shop local and save at Grand Central in Hazleton. Get better prices than the big box store on our huge selection of furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Grand Central in Hazleton and at the Laurel Mall.
Third Base Luncheonette, still making memories after all these years.
Wilkes Tree Farm in Sugarloaf has been providing the area with the highest quality trees for over 20 years, with a wide variety of shade and evergreen trees, wholesale, retail, and choosing cut options. Call them at 570-401-8267.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
Stop in at Two Italian Guys Pizzeria for the best pizza in town. Serving a large variety of pizza, stromboli, and so much more. Open till 3 a.m. Take out or eat in. Delivery available. Call 570-459-2783.
Your exciting new TV experience is here. Smarter, faster, easier to use. With live TV, recordings, video on demand, and streaming apps, all in a single place. When you're looking for something new, recommendations are tailored to you. Voice-powered, personalized results to find what you want faster. And the unlimited potential of smart home. The new experience from TiVo is here.
We welcome you back to the Wyoming Gymnasium at Hazleton Area High School. At the half, Cougars up 5 over the Wyoming Valley West Spartans. We are moments away from getting a look at the Grand Central halftime stats, as always compiled by Jim Burns.
Marty, one of the things when we look at this field goals, both teams are shooting over 50%. 3-point field goals, 2 for 4 for the Spartans, 6 for 12 for the Cougars. 1 for 1 at the free throw line for the Spartans. Hazleton area has not made a free throw in 4 attempts. We also had 15 rebounds, Spartans, 10 for the Cougars. 6 offensive rebounds, 5 for the Cougars. 9 turnovers for Wyoming Valley West, which hurt them in the second quarter. They had a bunch of them. 5 turnovers for the Cougars. 5-point spread, Cougars up.
That has been The Grand Central halftime stats compiled by Jim Burns. Take one more break. Third quarter action from Hazleton Area High School up next.
You've seen university advertising. A student like me pitching you the same old ideas. But I'm not gonna do that.
Instead, I'm gonna tell you what you can do with a Penn State degree. You can help anyone. Go anywhere. Create! And with 20 campuses to choose from, you'll always feel at home.
Look, Penn State is amazing, but your best years are just beginning. Come find out for yourself.
Ralph M. Cameron, specializing in quality and affordable construction services for residential, commercial, and industrial. Licensed and insured. Call 570-401-0654 today for all your construction needs.
Hey guys, it's Ray Merrill from Blaze Alexander, Greater Hazleton, Crescent Dodge Jeep and Ram. It's the Start Something New sales event. How about getting a new Ram for almost 10 grand off? Save over $6,200 on select Renegades in stock. Or something like these Wranglers. We have 18 and 19 leftovers that have to go. No offer is going to be refused. So come down and see us at Blaze Alexander, Greater Hazleton. We have a whole bunch of new and used cars, and you'll see why we have the lowest price guaranteed. No. And see why we have the lowest price guaranteed, or we'll pay you $1,000.
John's Family Restaurant in the Churchill Mall. Enjoy a full menu with all homemade food. For breakfast, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner specials. The food is great, the price is right. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi Electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Renai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Don't make the big box mistake. Shop local and save at Grand Central in Hazleton. Get better prices than the big box store on our huge selection of furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Grand Central in Hazleton and at the Laurel Mall.
As a part of Scholastic Sports Marketing Hoops Hysteria, the U.S. Army was here pregame to make a couple of presentations. The United States Army has 7 core Army values that include loyalty, duty, which includes fulfilling your obligations, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. And with that being noted, Jillian Bookman was honored as a student athlete that embodies all those traits from Hazleton Area High School. She was honored pregame, as was a teacher from the Hazleton Area High School that recognizes the positive work and influence exhibited by one of the teachers here at the high school, and that went to Carissa Reggie. And then, as a token of appreciation, the U.S. Army presented a plaque and a U.S. Army game basketball to our good friend, the principal at Hazleton Area High School, Mr. Rocco Petrone. So it's good to have those recognized pre-game. And we are back with third quarter action. Hazleton Area starts the quarter with Garcia, Concepcion, and Tolik, Vida, and Campbell. That's a free from Andrew Vida. He leads the Cougars with 12. Garcia has 9. Lombardo leading the Spartans with 10. Simpson has 8.
Sorry, Marty, but you can't let up on defense against Hazleton Area, especially on the outside. They can hit the 3 ball pretty regularly if you give them some good looks, which Vida had there.
Simpson starts the third with Lombardo, Gillespie, Johnson, and Hamad. One big 3 coming out of the locker room. Hazleton Area gets that lead back to 8.
Lombardo's been called a couple of times for traveling, Marty. That time Earl Harris caught him going down the lane. Cougars come back with an 8-point advantage.
Campbell looks inside to Concepcion, and he got bumped. I believe they'll say it's on the floor.
No, Marty, Concepcion has done it. Times we've seen the Cougars this year, he has done an admirable job inside. He can go to the basket, does a good job of rebounding.
Simpson picked up his second, team first of the second half. Campbell couldn't get the shot to go. Simpson has it for the Spartans. Pass was tipped, but Johnson has it. This is a Lombardo three. And rebounded by Concepcion. Here come the Cougars. Vida, left-hand scoop is good. Andrew Vida, quick five here in the third. He's got 14.
Excellent, Marty. The left side of the lane looked like he was going to fade away and try to hit a jumper. He goes up with the left hand.
Simpson tries to answer. Campbell the rebound. Kick ahead, Concepcion. Right back to Campbell. But I believe we're going to have an offensive foul is the call.
Whistles went off simultaneously from the official, Earl Harris, as you watch the S.J. Kowalski replay. Simpson taking the charge, Wyoming Valley West with the ball.
First foul on Campbell. Spartans again down 10. They had a 10-point deficit in the second that they cut to 5 at the half. Ahmad tried to get the foul, but whistles were silent. Garcia ahead of the pack. Finds Vida. His shot is up and good. He'll have a chance for 3.
Defense spread. Vida had a great opportunity, and there you see it, making the layup. Now he will go on the S.J. Kowalski replay. He will go to the line and try to make it 3. And a 13-point lead.
We have a 30-second timeout taken by Hazleton area. Now would be a good time to call to Italian Guys Pizzeria at 570-459-2783 and order a Stromboli, according to Coach Stamelfi from Two Italian Guys. Located at 3 West Diamond Avenue in Hazleton. Give them a call, 570-459-2783.
How come I get hungry every time you read that commercial?
Coach, I hate to tell you, through the years, you've always gotten hungry from our various sponsors.
That's true.
And they haven't come around with any samples for you either.
Well, maybe I'll stop one day and see if I can. Marty, 13 is the spread. Wyoming Valley West at this point, talked about it in the first half, can't let it get away. They have to handle the ball and take a good shot.
And one of the things they got to contend with, Vida, all 8 of the Cougar points here in the third, he's starting to pick it up offensively.
We've seen him do that, take over a game.
Gillespie goes strong to the basket, it won't roll in for him. Campbell the rebound, here comes Vida again for Hazleton area.
Slows it down as Coach Joseph gives him a sign from the bench.
Garcia hit 3 in the first half, can't make it 4. Campbell went for the rebound, and on the box out he was fouled.
Scotty Campbell also dominating underneath. We've seen that before.
Second on Johnson, team third. Vida thought about the 3, gives to Antolik, he'll take a 3. Tipped around. Simpson tried to corral Vida, ended up with the loose basketball. Finds Campbell inside, and he was fouled.
Scotty Campbell took the pass from Vida, but was deep under the backboard, drew the foul on the shot. Don't know if he had a legitimate shot, but he was going up with the ball.
Third on Johnson, team fourth. Campbell hits the first.
There you see the S.J. Kowalski replay. There's Scotty Campbell underneath, but he was fouled in the process of the shot.
Campbell hits both. He's got 6. Cougar lead at the largest at 15 on a 10-0 run to start the third. And Tolik guarding Lombardo closely. Great defense from the freshman.
He's doing a great job defensively. Lombardo wanted to go baseline a couple times, couldn't do it.
And Kenny Brown, number 14, into the game, turns it over. Giving it back to Hazleton area as the Cougars will inbound as Kevin Gill has returned.
Kenny Brown was looking for somebody on the break, Marty, didn't get it, and so ended up mishandling the ball.
Gill gives over to Garcia, looking inside to Concepcion. Back out to Gill, to Vida. He'll go baseline, looking for Campbell, but it was stolen away. Kenny Brown up with it. Gets it to Hamad. Nice play.
Great job by Kenny Brown on the bounce pass and the assist.
The Spartans stopped that 10-0 run to make it 42-29 on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealership's third quarter scoreboard. Gill in the high post to Garcia. His left-hand shot is good. He's in double figures with 11 off the bench. Big 11 off the bench. Great contribution for Coach Joseph here.
I'll tell you what, impressive. Again, down the left side, using that left hand. You find many players at the high school level can't go with both hands, but that time, Garcia.
Hamad kicks it out to Lombardo. From the baseline, his jumper won't go. Campbell the rebound. Here come the Cougars again in transition. Concepcion in the lane, can't get it to go. He gets his own rebound, put back good.
Talked about him earlier, Marty, and the strength he has underneath. Now, that shot builds the lead. 46-29, 17-point lead for the Cougars. Again, defense kicking in for the Cougars. They've done an excellent job. We've seen Antolik on Lombardo a couple of times.
Hamad finds Johnson in the lane. That jumper rolls in. Jameer Johnson with 7.
Nice patient offensive set there for Wyoming Valley West.
Gill got it right back from Vida. Looks inside to Concepcion. Spins in the lane. Jumper won't go. Tipped around loose. Lombardo has it for the Spartans. Gets it to Brown. Brown to Johnson. He was out of bounds. Cougar basketball. Minute 27 left in the third.
Marty, when you get a turnover like that, you have to take advantage of it. What happened, the Spartans turned it back over to the Cougars.
The 235s, Gorham for the Spartans, Cruz for the Cougars back in the lineup. Garcia lost control but regained. Gave off to Gill. Last minute of play in the third quarter.
Cougars with the lead, the ball, and they're trying to work the clock.
That 3 won't go. Garcia the save. But here comes the Spartans. Kenny Brown is fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Cougars foul number 5, Andrew Vida.
Vida his first, team second. Jimmy's Quick Lunch, home of the Jimmy Dog, 123 Broad Street in Hazleton. Stop and enjoy the best hot dog in Northeast PA. You can't come to Hazleton without stopping at Jimmy's Quick Lunch for the famous Jimmy Dog, now celebrating 80 years at the same location. Kenny Brown hits the first.
While we were enjoying that hot dog, we saw the S.J. Kowalski replay with Vida on the foul.
When you say we enjoyed the hot dog, was that only in our dreams?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Brown hits both, making it a 13-point Cougar lead. Getting close to the half-minute mark in the third quarter. See the time on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealership scoreboard. In the Cougar lineup now, number 15 with the basketball, Ryan Fisher. Campbell went into the backcourt, but he was forced and fouled. And that'll be the fourth on Johnson. Team fifth. Michak back in. He's going to replace Johnson with the 4 personals.
Cougars will be patient with 20 seconds and running on the clock.
Campbell for 3. Brown has it. They've got time. Kicked it into Michak. He tries to save. And Hazleton area will take a 13-point lead in the fourth. You're watching live high school basketball on WYLN.
You've seen university advertising. A student like me pitching you the same old ideas. But I'm not gonna do that.
Instead, I'm going to tell you what you can do with a Penn State degree. You can help anyone. Go anywhere. Create! And with 20 campuses to choose from, you'll always feel at home.
Look, Penn State is amazing, but your best years are just beginning. Come find out for yourself.
Your exciting new TV experience is here. Smarter, faster, easier to use. With live TV, recordings, video on demand, and streaming apps, all in a single place. When you're looking for something new, recommendations are tailored to you. Voice-powered, personalized results to find what you want faster. And the unlimited potential of smart home. The new experience from TiVo is here.
We welcome you back to Hazleton Area High School. Start of the fourth quarter. Cougars up 13.
Marty, shooting has cooled off. The Hazleton area 5 for 12 from the floor. Wyoming Valley West 2 for 7 from the floor. 8 rebounds, 4 rebounds for the Spartans, 8 for the Cougars.
Right out of the gates, Michak can make the 3. And Tolik the rebound. He starts the fourth with Vida, Concepcion, Cruz, and Campbell. Spartans start with Simpson, Michak, Brown, Gorham, and Hamad. And Cruz will be called for the traveling violation, giving it to Wyoming Valley West.
Tried to make a spin move, go left to right, walked, traveled in the process.
Want to remind everybody we'll be back on the air tomorrow night from Weatherly High School for a boys high school matchup as the Wyoming Valley Conference Northwest Rangers take on the Schuylkill League Weatherly Wreckers. We'll be on the air tomorrow night at 7:30 for boys high school basketball. Northwest Weatherly here on WYLN. That's a Campbell 3. He's got 9.
One of the things about Hazleton area, the Cougars, Marty, they're sort of sneaky. All of a sudden you look up and you're down by 16 points.
Simpson, the answer, can't get it to roll in. We're going to have a loose ball foul called against the Spartans.
I believe they're going to get
Foul's on Gorham, his first, team sixth.
Cole Gorham up over the top.
Concepcion looks inside for Cruz. Back out to Campbell. Can't get back-to-back threes as Michak the rebound.
One of the things when you're at this point, as Hamad has the ball at the top of the key, Marty, you're going to take some time off the clock and you're down 16. I know you want to get a good look at the basket, and now you turn it over, which makes it very difficult.
And the one thing after giving up 18 in the first, this Hazleton area defense has really tightened up the screws on the defensive end, holding the Spartans to 33 to this point as Cruz gets the basket.
Cruz takes that tip and makes the basket.
Full timeout Spartans.
Congratulations.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
John's Family Restaurant in the Churchill Mall. Enjoy a full menu with all homemade food. For breakfast, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner specials. The food is great, the price is right. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Ralph M. Cameron, specializing in quality and affordable construction services for residential, commercial, and industrial. Licensed and insured. Call 570-401-0654 today for all your construction needs.
The Falvello Law Firm, located at 641 Route 93 in Sugarloaf, offers help with car and truck accidents, wills, powers of attorney, and estates. With a small team of attorneys, they work directly with each and every client, serving all of northeastern Pennsylvania. They are proud to offer legal services that make a real difference to you. Call them at 570-788-4191. Third Base Luncheonette, still making memories after all these years.
We welcome you back to the Huey McGeehan Gymnasium at Hazleton Area High School. While we were gone, you missed a Brett Antolik 3, his second of the night to give him 8. And all of a sudden, the Cougars up 21. As Joe mentioned, they just sneak up on you and you'll take a look on the clock, couple threes, and you're down big.
While we're away, Cruz underneath, couple big rebounds.
And just as you mentioned, another rebound there. And it looks like after playing the second in consecutive nights, Coach Joseph, with about 4 minutes left, is going to look to get some subs in the game. Try to get some of his regulars some rest. Concepcion is going to head to the line to shoot 2. We got a blocking foul.
Took the ball off the floor, Concepcion did, and as you said, Marty, with the foul, he will go to the line for 2. Up 21.
First on Kenny Brown, team 7th. Well, we have a moment. I'd like to thank the Third Base Luncheonette for supplying our crew meal tonight, as they have for all season long and for so many seasons here on WYLN. Third Base Luncheonette, located just off of 9th Street in Hazleton. Many thanks to the Third Base Luncheonette.
Marty, we were talking before the game about how the Cougars would react after the loss last night to Williamsport. And I think they shot well. They played very well on defense. They've moved well. They've not given Valley West great looks at the basket, especially here in the second half, and they've built a 21-point lead.
Gil Fisher, Garcia are in the lineup, as is number 22, Jewart Nieves. For the Cougars, Kenny Brown, his fourth point off the bench for Wyoming Valley West. Makes it a 20-point game. As that's a three-point goal for Ryan Fisher.
Fisher, senior guard, makes the three ball.
Lombardo can't get that one to roll in. Garcia the rebound. Gill's jumper won't go. And a rebound, Garcia. Garcia can't get the three. And Tolick the offensive rebound out to Gill. Quickly to Fisher.
Good job by Antolik getting the ball out as
Fisher saves. Loose. Spartan basketball. Number 23, Jose Figueroa into the Cougar lineup. Number 21, Steve Barber checks in for the Spartans.
.257 Marty clock running. This point trying to get a shot up to narrow that lead as Kenny Brown handles the ball.
And Johnson, a strong move to the basket. He's got 9.
Jamar Johnson scores for Valley West.
Fisher hits another three. He's got 6 off the bench as the Cougars look to remain on top of the Wyoming Valley Conference, setting up a showdown here Friday night against Pittston area.
An interesting game. Pittston area recently knocked off by a Dallas team.
Michik can't get it to go on a rebound, Garcia.
Good strong rebound by Garcia.
Can it be another? Yes! Great praise for Ryan Fisher!
Talk about being in a zone. 3 in a row.
Johnson drives, can't get it to go. Fisher the rebound. Nieves can't get the left-hand shot to go, and then a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Guerrero Figueroa. That'll be his first. Team third.
That is only the third team foul, Marty. And as well as they've played defense, sort of surprising. The Cougars only have 3 team fouls here in the second half.
Johnson, a strong move, but he's called for the travel.
We're under a minute.
Number 12, Jonathan Joseph, into the Cougar lineup. Also checking in now is number 33, Delis Rodriguez. Guerrero Figueroa gives off to Fisher. From the elbow, good. Ryan Fisher with 11.
Ryan Fisher getting some great minutes here and hitting everything he's putting up.
Barber in the lane, can't get it to go. Gillespie tipped it. We got a foul. It is called on Rodriguez. His first, team fourth. Final 31 seconds on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealership scoreboard. Rodriguez tips it out of bounds. Security guard with great hands over there, putting it back in play.
Try to get everybody involved in the game.
As best we can, coach, as best we can. Gillespie had it blocked. Nieves came up with the block. And Nieves ahead of the pack hits the basket.
2 points for our
Defense played exceptionally well second half. Cougars will walk away with a big victory, rebounding from last night.
In a game that was closer than the final indicates, Hazleton area remains atop the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I with a 68-37 victory. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this.
Hey guys, this is Ray Merrill from Blaze Alexander Mazda. We have a Mazda all-wheel drive for every lifestyle. We have the brand new Mazda 3 all-wheel drive. We have the CX-3 all-wheel drive sport utility. Something a little bit larger, come check out this Mazda CX-5 all-wheel drive. 7-passenger Mazda CX-9 all-wheel drive. Or if you want to check out this new baby, come check out what we have cooking with this 2020 Mazda CX-30. So why don't you come on down to Blaze Alexander, Greater Hazleton, and see what all-wheel drive Mazda works for you.
Bonanza Steakhouse, 574 Susquehanna Boulevard in Hazel Township, has an unbeatable buffet filled with something for everyone. Our menu includes the finest flame-grilled steaks, barbecue ribs, chicken, seafood, or sandwiches. You can add the buffet to any entree for a little more. Bonanza features daily specials. Join us Saturday and Sunday for our breakfast buffet that includes our famous omelet and egg station, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
At Grand Central, our family has been supplying your family with quality brand name furniture, mattresses, and appliances for over 3 generations. Whether you choose from our excellent selection of Lazy Boy, Catnapper, or England furniture, or from our fantastic selection of Sealy and Stearns & Foster mattresses, we guarantee total comfort in every room of your home.
With expert advice, everyday low prices, plus interest-free financing for up to 60 months.
From our family to your family.
Grand Central in Hazleton. Everything to make your house a home.
Wilkes Tree Farm in Sugarloaf has been providing the area with the highest quality trees for over 20 years, with a wide variety of shade and evergreen trees, wholesale, retail, and choosing cut options. Call them at 570-401-8267.
Paying for more than you need? Don't overpay. Let Service Electric help you choose the speed you need. From 25 meg to 1 gig. Get high-speed internet for only $44.95 per month with free installation. And add cable TV for only $5 more, including 54 channels and award-winning coverage of local high school sports.
Stop in at Two Italian Guys Pizzeria for the best pizza in town. Serving a large variety of pizza, stromboli, and so much more. Open till 3 a.m. Take out or eat in. Delivery available. Call 570-459-2783.
We welcome you back to Hazleton Area High School, and Joe, in a game that was a 5-point spread at the half. We talked about that Hazleton defense. They tightened up, allowing only 10 points in that second half, come away with the big victory.
And you know, Marty, we look at shooting in the second half for Wyoming Valley West, and you say, well, they didn't shoot as well. But the Hazleton defense was a big part of that. The Cougars shot 26 for 51 from the floor, which is just over 50%. They were 12 for 25 from three-point range. So, and that gives you an idea of how well they hit the three ball. 17 turnovers for Wyoming Valley West did not help them. I thought the Cougars came back from last night and played well, maintained their lead, as you mentioned, big game Friday night.
Cougars are going to remain in first and have at best a 2-game lead over Wyoming Valley West, or no, worse I should say. Piston area in a tough ball game tonight against the Wolfpack of Wilkes-Barre area. If they get a little help, could have a 3-game lead as they head into the matchup here Friday night.
Marty, in the second quarter, Hazleton had a 3-0 run. I'm sorry, an 8-0 run. Fourth quarter, they had a 9-0 and a 10-0 run using time where Wyoming Valley West didn't score for 3 or 4 minutes. Big part of the second half.
Those runs, but it ties in once again to the defense. Only 10 points allowed in that second half for the Spartans. Hazleton area put 8 players on the score sheet, led by Andrew Vida with 17. 11 from Ryan Fisher off the bench, and a big 11 off the bench from Chris Garcia. Joseph Lombardo led the Spartans with 10. But Joe, unfortunately, or well for you fortunately, but unfortunately for us, we're going to say goodbye to you for the winter season. You're going to prepare and head to Florida for the month of February, so you enjoy yourself, and I know you've got some tea times already lined up, ready to go.
I'll try to work a little on it needs a lot of work, but I'll work a little on it. Marty, it's been a pleasure as usual
as always,
working with you. Looking forward to a little sunshine, and hopefully next fall we'll be back together.
We can only hope that we be back again for another high school football season.
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
That's it. And you don't take permanent residence in Florida. Joe, enjoy yourself. It's been a pleasure. For our director, where have you gone?
Joe Maggio.
For stats by Jim Burns. For the Florida Bound, Joe DeMalfi. I'm Marty Burns saying so long. Once again, your final score. Hazleton area 68, Wyoming Valley West 37. Join us tomorrow night as the Wyoming Valley Conference Northwest Rangers travel to Weatherly to take on the Scotia Weatherly Wreckers. For boys high school basketball, we'll be on the air live tomorrow night for Weatherly at 7:30. This has been a WILN Sports Special Presentation. Good night from Hazleton.